Hey, this is Tony. I'm back. I had a couple of problems with this recording, so I'm redoing this part of the game. I talk about it in my next video, where I act like I thought I figured out the problem and I fixed it, but I didn't. I was less awesome than I thought I was, but I'm still more awesome than most people think that they are. Yeah, that made sense somewhere. So, we're here right around where we left off in the last video. So we're gonna fight these guys. Bodyguard palette swaps are a little tougher physically than the last batch. And they are resistant, or they don't have the same vault weakness. They don't take the massive damage. So, but Paralyze still seems to miss every time. Yeah, whatever. I'm pretty sure I've seen it hit before, but I think it's got a low chance of hitting. Which is probably for the best, because Paralyze is a pretty brutal stat to get hit with. There we go. Pretty simple. I think they both only have like 25 health, so... Yeah, Mike has a boat fetish, I guess you could call it. I don't know if he actually has fetishes. Oh no, a skiff puzzle! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, okay. Figured it out. It was that. Alright, so the music playing in the background right now is a remix of Jib Jig from Donkey Kong Country 2. I originally had the Pirates theme here, but I've gone through and I've kind of removed all the movie music from the game because I'm going to be putting this up on YouTube. And I don't want to get flagged for anything. And yeah. So these are peanut butter fish. It's a joke on your jellyfish, peanut butter fish. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Sometimes past me just really cheesy. But they use basic attacks and turkey fist. The original attack is called ham fist. I changed it to turkey fist. It does like 4 or 5 damage to everybody. I do not know why peanut butter fish are using an attack called turkey fist. I guess because they're fish. Or because peanut butter is the thing that goes in sandwiches, so does turkey. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm weird. So yeah, I removed all the movie music. I had like Star Wars music on here too, and I was like, I don't want to deal with that. So I replaced it with game music, because I had less issues with that. Alright, so the octopus is a water enemy, so fire will do half damage to him, I believe. I don't have any ice skills that'll do more damage. Will actually doesn't learn any ice. Will doesn't learn ice magic anyways, so. But Bolt will still do a decent amount of damage. You definitely want to go after the octopus first. He's got a bit more health than the sharks, but he's does more damage, and he can use Aqua 1, which will silence one of your characters, and that's annoying to deal with. Wow, Mike's at 8. Let's fix that up. Yeah, definitely early in the game it's annoying, because Will has so little health that it almost feels like a waste to use healing items on him, because he can't heal for the max anyway. So you want to get him, like, you feel like you want to get him down really low just to get more use out of it. But that just makes it more likely he's going to die, because he dies really fast if you're not careful. And the game's being a little laggy on me, but nothing too big. I ran him out. Oh, got him. And then you fully heal, so that's why I feel free to spend magic like crazy against these, against most bosses. And you can't go through the walls on the side, so that's why. Still in here. Ugh. The game kind of just lagged me straight up, and then I... Ugh. Three sharks. There we go. I think they just do basic attacks, so... Yeah, I got a 4 GB SD card in my computer right now. I'm using it for the Ready Boost to try and boost up my RAM processes, and hopefully my computer doesn't crash or be unable to, run everything with terrible lag. But that makes my computer, because it's a laptop, it gets really hot from the running all the Ready Boost. So I also have my computer raised on a board game box so that it's not gonna freak out and overheat. Will, you have so little health. There. I'm gonna save. Yeah, my first playthrough of this is my third playthrough of this section of the game, by the way, just so you know. But on my first playthrough, I had screwed up something with the silence, so that it actually... Yeah, so silence not only stopped you from using magic skills, but it also made it so your, what was it? Your attacks missed more often. Yeah, it was like a blind effect on top of the existing silence law. So this guy, I beat this guy anyways, but like all my guys were missing all over the place because he keeps using all hitting attacks that do silence. Burn! Like that. So all my guys just miss all their attacks. So he was really, really hard. Yeah, I was like, what's going on here? But I went into the program and I fixed it. So now he's absurdly easy again. Like all of the bosses in the beginning of the game. Oh. Story being revealed. Oh, past me. Pacing. Something you never knew about. Alright, so here you can see some more examples of me just... I was having a lot of problems with the vehicle starting position. Like, I couldn't figure out how to get rid of it. Basically. And then here, I found out later that you can't actually click on things or something when you're in a skiff, I think. But it says like ship museum here, and then like secret message or something on some of these. But obviously it doesn't say anything because you can't click on it when you're in a skiff. So I think this way. But you can go back to all the other areas you want, but in order to keep going, you got to go this way. Okay, this wraps around. See? There. And then there. That's the start. That's the end. So the world is actually very small, as you can see, because it wraps around. And there's a chest. Remember that chest? And feel bad having to stop the music, but gotta keep going. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, and here... Oh! Secret mon... Alright! There's a very small chance of him appearing, and there's a 1 in 4 chance of, if he does appear, of him dropping a very good item. Which he didn't drop, but he gives out lots of experience and coins. Alright, we got Brute and Armor. So you want to focus on Brute first. He's a bit more dangerous and a lot easier to kill. So, yeah, I'll also use Exploder to deal damage to both of them. The Armor has higher defense and he'll use Defend a lot. But you can't defend against Burn. Does 1 damage anyways. Haha. Yeah. Pretty basic fight. It's kind of supposed to teach the player about, like picking a target, learning which character, like certain enemies are better to go after certain enemies first or whatever. It's not always going to be, oh, I hate it. Now you can't see what experience you got because the burn things in the way. So you can't see if you leveled up or anything. I don't think I did, though. When was you is yesterday? I love that quote. Yeah, I didn't. Alright, so we want to go down here, and there's a chest right there. It gives out MP restores. See right there. And some Forest Kitties. These guys use Heal Force 1, which is the skill that Mike learned at like level 3, I think. And they're pretty annoying. They're very weak outside of that. They don't have a lot of health, and they have very low attack. But it can be pretty annoying because it does like 10 heal, so it'll heal up like almost all damage it'll take for your character to do in a turn. But they don't have a lot of magic either, so they'll only be able to do it like 2 or 3 times, and then they'll run out. There we go. Problem solved. And then, remember the next chest is up here. High enemy encounter rate, which I should... Oh! We got Mean Muffins and Forest Kitties. And in a fight like this, I actually think that would be good to use. So they use clubs, so as I mentioned earlier, that means that they'll take a little bit extra damage from all your character's weapons, but they'll do more damage to your characters than because of your characters use weapons that club is effective against. I think I can kill this guy. Yep. Man, Mike got bashed pretty hard there. Ugh. Are you serious? Kitty! Bad kitty. It's gotta be out of magic now, though. And I got a crit, so that should... Yep. I think I only got like 12 something health, maybe? I know the Mean Muffins have like 15. They're pretty mean. Man, Mike. You got bashed around. There's that chest we saw earlier. Lives. I think that means you got second chances from it. Yeah, second chance. I said character with 50% health. Yeah, Forest Kitties can drag the fight on a little bit, but they're not very dangerous on their own. So if they're teamed up with some Mean Muffins, they can be real frustrating. Because they can really drag it out, and the Mean Muffins actually can do some damage. But other than that, it's just basically a pretty, you just smack him around. There we go. He attacks with a healing, now he's dead. And now he's got the one left. And see, they don't do a lot of damage either. Crit, and we're done. Level 6, alright, I like levels. Level 6 is a good level. Yeah, the path will lead you in the general correct direction. There's paths in other parts of the game too. But you will miss a lot of the chests if you do that. And also it'll make you go out of your way sometimes. So you'll get there eventually, but a lot of the time it's just kind of screwing with you. Oh, actually. Here, let's do this. Yeah, recover 1. It's like a party power that you don't have to spend an item for. Okay, we're gonna fight. This guy is really easy. He uses a club, so he can do some damage, but he's got nothing special about him. He has the most health of an enemy so far, which is 40. But as you can tell from the damage that we're dealing out there, like, that's still, like, nothing. We'll get rid of 40 in a second. Especially with Burn on top of that. Taking off a point every turn. Burn becomes less useful as the game goes on, and enemies have more health. 1 point of damage a turn isn't really going to be as noticeable. Cobra is the big bad boss guy. And I think we're caught up on video 3, so I'm gonna call it here. And I guess I will see you guys on video 4. This is Semi-Future Tony, signing out.